Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of Candy Coated Conversation with your girl Candace here. We're going to have a little live here. If anyone wants to join in, please feel free. I have the link pinned at the top. So anyone is welcome to jump up on the panel. And we're just going to do a rundown today of any type of trending topics, see what's going on. Hey, I'm just saying, hey. And hey, Amazingly Meek, you guys. Hey, Shantae. Let me say hello to people as they're popping in. You guys, the link is pinned. Feel free to click it and join if you guys would like. Hey, Shay. Look, we can talk about anything, Shay, any type of crazy topics. We're going to do a quick little rundown through any type of trending topics. But you guys know it has been kind of quiet. So, we're just going to see what they have going on. Hey, just Audra. Hey, Linda P. We're just going to pop on there and go through anything that has been happening this past week. It's been pretty quiet. I think the only new thing really, y'all, Joy Chavez is pregnant again. She, revealed that she's having another child, and look, a lot of people are celebrating her. They're saying that she be hitting these licks with these baby daddies, the rich baby daddy gang. So let's just get into any type of trending topics. Let's go around and see what we have going, you guys. We're going to start over here with the neighborhood talk and see what they have going on for us. What is it? Okay, let's take a look. Turn these tunes down. And just to remind everyone once again, the link is pinned. So feel free to join if you would like. But we're going to get started here and see what's going on here. Let's see. The game says he liked Nicki Minaj's song Bigfoot. I like when she said, "Get up on your good foot." I thought that was a good punchline. Oh, whatever. Let's see what he says out of his own mouth. Huh. Is he saying anything? Hmm. That's not saying anything. Let's see here.
Yeah, I'm just as confused as y'all. Tag them and ask why they don't have a.
Okay, I muted it because she said had some music in the back. Says DJ Sky doesn't understand why she wasn't casted on Baddies Caribbean. Did y'all want her on this upcoming season? No, she never has a storyline. She's boring. So yeah. You don't even do a good job as a DJ. So just stay right there. Let's see. What's Meek Mill talk about? Meek Mill says, I want a podcast deal. I have a lot to say on many different levels. If you have a podcast business moving slow, I can reverse that. From Meek Mill, I've always been my own media and want to join the culture of Black media. Meek, if you just don't go start your podcast, that's all they doing is just starting it. It's not that much entailed into it. Let's see. What is Cardi talking about? How do the thin eyebrow look? Oh, there we go. I'm not a fan. She's kind of looking like Cher right there. A picture I've seen of Cher. I don't know. What do you guys think about that thin eye eyebrow look? I'm not going for it. So yeah. Hey Heidi. Hey Elise. You guys hit the like button on your way in. I appreciate it. And feel free to jump on up if you want to. So now let's see. Cardi ain't talking about nothing. Let's see here. Oh wow. Dang. It says sources say Bruno Mars is reportedly about 50 million in gambling debt with MGM casinos. They basically own him. Oh wow. Says a Vegas insider spoke with the outlet about Bruno's alleged unhealthy habit. They claim Bruno, who was once a professional poker player, is known around Vegas to rack up hefty debt at the tables. As of recently, his debts have peaked to as high as 50 million. The insider says he owes millions to the MGM from gambling. His debts have gotten him as high as 50 million, the source said to News Nation. MGM basically owns him. Oh, oh Lord. Look at this crazy story, you guys. Florida mom arrested for allegedly trying to sell her 18-month-old daughter to a store employee for $500. It says, according to Click Orlando, Jessica Woods, 33, had been lingering around the business with her 18-month daughter on March 5th. Jessica had been observed around the business with her daughter for a few days. The release says an anonymous citizen made contact with Woods and asked if she and the child needed any assistance. The anonymous citizen worked at the business she was lingering around and somehow knew her because she had been seen regularly in the area. Jessica told the person she didn't need anything but offered to sell her baby girl to them for $500. The employee told her no, which prompted Jessica to walk off, leaving her baby girl behind. The employee took the baby to a local police station and told them what happened. Jessica was arrested on March 7th and hit with several charges from unlawfully deserting her child to trying to sell her for money, aggravated child abuse, and 3 counts of child abuse without great bodily harm. Her bail was set at $255,000. Her baby girl has since been placed in foster care. Oh, that's crazy. That is crazy. Let me see here. What else we got, you guys? Okay, let's look at this. Says a high school senior gets emotional while asking her South Carolina high school to let her back in after being suspended and moved to a center because of an altercation. Says the center doesn't have all her courses and wants to graduate on time. Let's hear what this young lady has to say.
Math credits with a 3.9 unweighted GPA. I'm also an IB and honor student. I have done cheer for Laura Richland since I was 13 years old on varsity every year. I'm enlisted in the SC National Guard with the MOS of 31 Bravo, which is a military police officer, and I will be attending basic training in AIT this summer after graduation. Then in spring 2025, I will be attending Winston-Salem University, majoring in criminal justice and a minor in forensic psychology to become a homicide detective. I have already been accepted into Winston-Salem as well. While attending Laura Richland High School, I haven't had any referrals nor disciplinary actions. On January 22nd, as I was trying to break up an altercation. Good evening. My name is C. No admin nor security being present. I was then attacked by a girl and we began to have a physical altercation. Then I was attacked by her friend as well, which I have video evidence of. This caused me to be referred to the hearing board and then to Olympia Learning Center because of the violation of level 3, 3.17 major disruption of the education environment. At Olympia, they only have 2 out of my 7 classes, which are personal finance and economics. I then put in an appeal and waited 3 weeks, and then to where I went to my appeal, and I was sent to serve at Homebound Services last week when I got this information. But they didn't have my classes on Edgenuity, so then they contacted my base school, which is Laura Richland, and they said they would try to get my classes online through Schoology. And I was informed of that information today. I stand before you to state I have missed almost 2 months of my education due to this altercation, and I'm the only senior in this situation. They are all receiving the education needed for them to complete their grade, but I have no admin nor security being present. I was then attacked by a girl, and we began to have a physical. I'm not receiving none of mine in my senior year, and I'm the senior who is graduating this year. These are classes I need to graduate that aren't available. I have reached out multiple times to get work from my base school, but didn't receive anything, and I was removed from power school. So my teachers were unable to grade me and it was putting me more behind. I am not failing, and I know I'll be able to catch up with the time I have left. I'll do a behavior contract or whatever is needed for me to go back to school. I've paid my senior dues for graduation. I paid for my prom dress already as well. I worked so hard to be in the top 30% of my class. Kept A's and B's every quarter to make sure I continue to excel in my honor and IB courses. I worked so hard for my IB certification. I apologize for my negligence of the violations I was involved in, and I wish it never happened. I wish I could go back and change the whole situation. My education, life, and career are now all on the line and being affected. I don't have time for summer school due to me leaving for basic training and AIT. I didn't put in another appeal because I don't have that much time left, and I'm not receiving none of mine in my senior, and I really wanted to be heard as soon as possible. Graduation is in 2 months and 3 weeks.
Let her continue. Finish, Donna.
Graduation is in 2 months and 3 weeks, and prom is in 1 month and 3 weeks. I really hope to attend both. I just want to go back to school to catch up. I'm sorry. I just want to go back to school to catch up back in my classes, which I know I am capable of doing, and walk at my graduation that I have worked so very hard for. Oh, God bless your hearts for what may happen next.
Now they know they didn't have to put this young lady through all this, especially if she was just trying to break up a fight. They need to let that young lady walk. Hey, Miss Fit. Let's see. What else do we have going here? Let's see. Santana responds to Gilbert Arenas and Nick Young about homo comments.
Motherfucking Nick, you laughing. Oh, ha, ha, he your homeboy, he not a rapper. Bitch, I am a motherfucking rapper. That's how I make most of my motherfucking money, bitch. You better check in with your niece, your nephew, your grandma, your mama, bitch, your daughters. I don't know what the fuck you got. I don't know who the fuck you is. Bitch, tap the fuck in. Bitch, you can find a whole lot about Saucy Santana. Bitch, second of motherfucking all, I know you about to go jack your motherfucking dick to that twerk video because you put it up too many motherfucking times on the motherfucking camera for you to be so hee motherfucking ha. Bitch, you keep washing this ass, and I know it's like motherfucking water. You'll enjoy that later. And motherfucking Nick, stop motherfucking playing with me, bitch. All that motherfucking giggling, get in the motherfucking field. About me.
Okay. So I guess there was a Saucy Santana responsive video of Gilbert Arenas laughing at his friendship with Nick Young. What the F is funny about a straight man saying he's cool with me? I'm one of the realest ninjas you'll ever effing meet. And then he goes on to say, I really be having to check these ninjas. What the F is funny about a straight man saying he cool with me? I'm one of the realest ninjas you'll ever effing meet. And once y'all ninjas retire from basketball, sit down and STFU. You know what that means. I literally just talked about this weird ish on Love and Hip Hop. Ninjas be scared of what their peers gonna think. What's funny about being cool with me? I'm very respectful. I don't size ninjas. I don't try ninjas. I do me, and I be in my own lane. Nick know that. That's why I was the first name he mentioned.
Saucy Santana.
Yeah. Don't look it up because you're going to say something funny. Don't look it up. That's my dog. Don't look it up. Saucy Santana.
So the Saucy Santana. Oh, that's your dog. Hell no. Come on, man. No, not this. This.
Yes, that. Yeah. The rapper.
That ain't no rapper. That ain't no rapper. Stop it. Yo, Nick, come on, dog. That was your roommate?
No, hell.
That was your... Is that why you got the Tic Tacs now? That was your rule. Oh, come on, dog.
Becky turned the bitch up.
Oh, come on. This the one. Oh, my God. So, the Saucy Santana. Oh, no, dog. Hell no. Come on, man. No, not this. This.
Yes, that.
Now he's doing the
The
most.
rapper.
That ain't no rapper. That ain't no rapper.
See,
I was like, cut the cameras off. Cut the cameras off.
and I would feel some type of way about someone that says
Hey,
they're my
so
friend
who else was on
reacting
it?
that way
Tamar
as well.
Braxton and
Because he could
Claudia
have said
Jordan.
something a little better.
Tamar was there?
Yeah, Tamar was there. Yeah.
Come on, dog. Come on. Oh, God.
And just like somebody
Nah,
in
he
these
cool as
comments
shit. I
say,
ain't gonna lie. He
the
cool as
loud,
shit.
insecure straight
He
men
funny.
be the
But
most
you'd have had a good
BL.
time.
No, don't throw that out there.
Yes, be quiet. Let's see. Looks like Lil Jon has accepted Islam and makes his declaration of faith at the King Fahad Mosque.
العالمين وصلى الله وسلم وبارك على نبينا
Good
محمد
for
وعلى
him.
آله وصحبه أجمعين وبعد Alhamdulillah, we have Brother John with us today who is ready to become a Muslim and join our Ummah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless him and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala keep him.
Okay. All right. Now here's a story right here. And this happened in Fairbanks, Alaska. It says a woman down in Alaska had her Planet Fitness membership revoked after she snapped a picture of a transgender member in the women's locker room earlier this week. So let's listen to what she has to say.
Old, I don't know how old she was, in a towel, kind of freaked out that there's a man shaving in her locker room. Well, I was offended. I took a picture of him and I asked him, why are you there? You're a man with a penis. Why are you in the women's locker room? And he justified by saying, I'm queer LGB. And I said, you shouldn't be in the women's locker room. Well, I left. And as I said this morning, I got canceled. Planet Fitness is defending the man in the women's locker room, the man with the penis, rather than the child sitting in the corner with a towel wrapped around her. So people, I just want you to know, this is weird. It's not good. Good morning at 8 degrees below good. It's rather disturbing. So I would like for you women to stand up and have a voice and stop the shenanigans. You have authority. Use your authority. I took that picture because I felt like I was in an unsafe space. And so I'm probably going to go report this to the police today, but I just want to tell Samantha and Joe that work there and own it, thank you so much for canceling my membership. You saved me the trip. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Good.
And here, let me read what she put up. It states facilities use some members may feel uncomfortable with the transgender member using the same locker room facilities, bathroom, showers, or other facilities programs separated by sex. This discomfort is not a reason to deny access to the transgender member. 2, Planet Fitness staff should work with members and employees to address this discomfort and to foster a climate of understanding consistent with the judgment-free character of Planet Fitness. Planet Fitness staff shall strive to address transgender members with names, titles, pronouns, and other terms consistent with their self-reported gender identity, if reasonably known to the Planet Fitness staff. For example, a transgender woman shall be referred to by her preferred name and female pronouns. A transgender man shall be referred to by his preferred name and male pronouns. Planet Fitness reserves the right to terminate a person's membership immediately for violation of this policy. So it looks like Planet Fitness has everything in place for the transgender person, but what about the person that doesn't want to deal with that? Or just like the lady said in this example, it looked like a 12 or 13-year-old child that was in the locker room with this man with a peen, as she kept letting us know. So what are you guys' thoughts on that? How would you feel if your daughter was at the gym and there was a transgender man in there, you know? And I'm not saying that this is for everybody. I know that everybody transgender is not doing this, but there are and are going to be some people that will lie and use that just because they are like fully heterosexual sex offenders. And then using that as an excuse to go in there and just look at women in that type of environment. Where is everything set up for the heterosexual person that wants to have some privacy in those gyms? Because I see everything being allotted for transgender, but what about the straight people? So I don't know. Do you guys hear about things like that? I think I would feel some type of way. I think I really would. So let's see. Okay. Let's see. Star Brim reveals
Oh, guess
her
what? Yeah, I'm
best friend Cardi
sentenced.
B dropped
I'm dropping my transcript,
350,000
and
for
I'm
her
just
lawyer
letting people
fee.
know there's no backtracking. There's never no backtracking. Like everybody who was popping, putting ill information out on me, false information out on me, there's no coming back. There's no coming back. Like I'm sorry. Like I don't want to hear I'm sorry because real deal with paperwork, and I'm never gonna.
Okay. Good for her. Jennifer Lopez is canceling ticket sales or ticket dates, week sales, they say. Hmm. Let's see. What is he talking about? Hey, Tita. Let me
Hey,
see. Let me read this.
Candy girl.
Hey, girl. So it says
What's
Dwayne
going
Wade
on
says,
in your room today?
girl, we're just talking about some little trending topics and anything anybody wants to talk about. So it says
Um,
Dwayne Wade says his father and uncles taught him how to groom himself. I've been getting my nails painted since 2007. I'm not just wearing clothes, I put that ish on. Okay. Huh.
that's your son?
No, that's him, girl. He
Oh,
said,
he
neighbors, when
said
it
he
comes
put the shit on.
Yeah, he said when it comes to Dwayne Wade's sense of style, he credits the men in his life for teaching him at a young age how to properly dress and groom himself. During an interview with High Snobriety, yeah, that's High Snobriety, he spoke candidly about how his father and uncles were role models for him when it came to his appearance. My father has always been a man who would take care of himself. My uncles took care of themselves. I wanted to be one of them sharp dressed men who smelled good, who stayed clean shaven, all that. I've been getting my nails painted since 2007, he continued. Wade said his clothes are one of the first things he notices on a person. I'm all about scanning details of people because it shows you have a lot because it shows you a lot about how people care about themselves. As for his opinion on his own clothes, Wade says he puts that ish on. Me and my body, we love putting on clothes. He said it's not something I play around with. It's part of my personality. It's part of my lifestyle. So I'm not just wearing clothes. I put that ish on. Thought he was really saying something with that. He wasn't saying nothing. Okay. What is this? What is this? Kanye said
At one point, yay, we here in
Says Kanye says being canceled made him question his relationship with Jesus. It's a lot of stuff I went through that I prayed about. I ain't seen Jesus show up. Christians, we depend on Jesus so much that we won't put in the work ourselves.
right now. I'm still a man of God. Jesus still is king, but this is vultures right now. This is where I am.
It is, but I have my issues with Jesus. There's a lot of stuff I went through that I prayed and I didn't see Jesus show up. So I had to put my experience in this world, my experience with my children, my experience with other people, my experience with my account, my experience with my brand, and my experience with the level of music that I was dealing with in my own hands. Like a lot of times I just feel like in our society in America, you know, people, Christians, we depend on Jesus so much that we won't put the word in ourselves. And the main thing that really that I don't rock with is like, it's just always like, I'm gonna pray for you. And it's just like, you can actually physically do something yourself too, more than just pray. And we're so in this mentality that's all that needs to happen, but we ain't praying our way out of prison. We ain't praying our way out of the abortion clinics. We ain't praying our way to get our land back that was always ours after gentrification, after the Harlem Renaissance and Black Wall Street was burned to the ground. Them prayers ain't working. We have to apply actual physical building partnerships, and it don't start unless we could really be real with each other and say, this is what I did, this is what I did. Like, I mean, look at this. I know I'm not gonna third rail y'all interview, but look at the power of what happened when me and Kyrie was on the same page. See, that's what's scary. But what they do is they put us each in asylum and say your grandmother gonna lose her crib and this gonna, you know how many threats we've been dealt with? And I didn't pray my way through them threats either. I had to get up and do it myself. I had so much to do, I ain't had time to pray. So that's where, that's what my issue is. And look at where I'm at today.
At one point, we hear.
Tita, what you think about Kanye?
I don't know. I just think he lost right about now. But he's a
Yeah, I think
genius.
he's lost.
He's a genius, but he's lost. I'm confused just as much as he is.
I can agree with that. And it seems like a
Oh,
lot of
shit.
times when he says stuff and he's referencing God, it's when, I mean, we all tend to do this and make it personal, but it's like some of the things that he chooses to speak out with, it's out of pure selfishness. It's not like, oh, I really feel this way in general. It's because, oh, look what's happening to me, me, me. I don't know. He just comes off as a weirdo to me.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Hey, everybody in the chat. I was trying to speak to
Hey.
everybody individually, but I don't know if I got everybody. So anybody I miss? Hey.
Yeah. I'm just scrolling through, you guys. Not too much. It's still been pretty boring.
It's
Have you
been
come across anything interesting, Tita?
I just got home from work. So
Okay.
y'all know I can't do nothing on the weekends no more. Pull little tink tink. And it just keep raining and raining and raining. So it's like the rain come, the pain come. I'm like, Lord Jesus, I gotta go. And every time they offer go home, and I bring my ass on home
hmm
because I can't sit there like that.
Well, shoot. You come on home and relax. Shoot.
Had to, and I just had some more of my soup. It is just so good. I don't believe it,
you
y'all.
you still eating on that soup, huh?
Man, it's so good as fuck. That's the best thing Chantel could have put in Man, Shanti, that soup. And then you did yours. I'm like, oh, that shoot. I gotta make it. I gotta make it now. And that kale do hit it off. Like, Miles was great. Like, for real. Hey, Venus. Hey, Rich. Miss
Yes. Hey,
Fit.
everybody in the chat.
No, so I haven't
Okay.
seen it. I haven't seen anything, Candy. I did trying to go live this morning. I heard she went live.
If
Did
she
anybody
did,
get it?
I did not catch it. If she did, I did not catch it. So we were just doing a couple little trending topics. But look, if
Mhm.
y'all quiet, look, you know, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. But we'll be back later on and we'll see what Banger has up his sleeve for tonight. So keep y'all's notifications on. And we're out. It still has been
Peace.
pretty quiet on the trending topic thing, but just a little quick little replay. Not too much going on, you guys. Oh, I just see Shay says click the Soldier Boy story. Hold on, let's see. Soldier Boy, Soldier Boy. I saw something about him over here. Hold on, let me get to it. Hold on, you guys. Right here? Okay. So it says
You want to play on this internet. Child support case number. Dear DeAndre Cortez Wade, this letter to let you know that on February 18th, 2024, the local child support agency terminated child support services and closed the support case for the children listed below. Now, I wonder why they did that. Now, I'm about to sue you and every goddamn blog that posted this shit for defamation of character. You want to play on this internet. Child support case number. Dear DeAndre Cortez Wade, this letter to let you know that.
okay, so it says Soldier Boy calls cap on a woman claiming he's her baby daddy, provides court documents. And let's see what's in this next one.
You again, step into my office. Around the time of January 24th of 2023, you said to me, see you in court in 9 months. Well, I'm here to tell you, it's been more than 9 months, and you've yet to show your face. I guess we should start with the day I told you I was pregnant, which was January 22nd of 2023. Here's a screenshot. I might have to add one in so you could see it a little bit better. So what court do you want to see me at, and how soon can you get there? Let's do it here. Let's get into the meat and potatoes. Here we have a screenshot of the child support papers that were sent to your 3356 address in Calabasas that were returned to me due to that house not actually being yours, and it was an Airbnb. So I guess you decide it's time for a new Airbnb, and because I have a little bit of a conscience, I won't tell the people your new address. And that's not a threat. But while we're on the subject, let's talk about when you threatened to post a video of me on the internet, and then I proceed to say, please leave. Soldier Boy, so nice to see you again. Step into my office. Around the time of January 24th, please leave me alone, and I block you, and you send me an email with a screenshot of the video that you're threatening to post and say you got 1 hour to unblock me, stop playing. And I said, try me. Not only have you had 9 months, but you've had 6 extra months on top of that because Amara is now 6 months old to help out. You haven't once. Not a diaper was bought, not a wipe was bought, not a piece of clothing, not a shoe, not a month of childcare, not milk, not nothing. This is coming from somebody that claims to make $32,000 in a day. I've given you more than enough time. I've been lenient with you. I even sent you a message. I said, I would appreciate if you would help out financially. I work full time and I'm in school. If you would like to be part of our life, I will let you. If you want to come to an agreement outside of court so they don't charge you an outrageous amount in child support, we can do that. Feel free to take care of your daughter. Get in that studio, close your eyes, pretend it's 2008 again, and write another fucking hit because you're going to need it when I
She ate his ass up.
of your daughter. Get in that studio, close
Oh
your
my
eyes.
goodness.
She ate him up, Candy.
Yes, and look, take care of your child if that is your baby. Get in there and take care of it. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Indiria. Unknown Empress. Hey, Indiria.
Hey, that was, oh my God. I'm looking rusty right now. Okay, let me turn my camera off. Oh my,
Hey, Indiria.
hey, that was so funny. That was hilarious. She jumping all around that
Yes,
camera.
it was.
She ate him
He
up.
better go take care of his baby if that's his baby.
Well,
These
hell, look
people.
like she got all the receipts. So, Soldier Boy needs to go instead of you. That
Yep.
man is crazy.
I think one of the worst things they can do when they got a bunch of money like that is get behind, because that's when they really be mad and mad they gotta pay. It's like, okay, you better get on in
Mhm.
there. Then you have to pay that large amount just to get yourself together, and then they be mad.
Because then they looking at the baby only 2 years old, 1 years old. What he gonna do
Mm-hmm.
with this much money? I ain't giving her that. That's what they be looking at.
Yeah.
That's crazy because see, when the states get into it and the star is being assessed, then they can give the baby mama how much they think that they need, like 10, 20,000. But when it come to us, regular people, they be giving us $30 and shit.
Ooh, look at
Yeah,
this.
they
Can
be on
y'all
that.
imagine this? Can y'all
Yeah.
imagine? It says Floyd Mayweather reportedly spent $7 million at the Gucci store this week. Can you imagine just walking in, just okay?
Shit, that one bag bigger than his body.
But
Damn,
it must be nice just to have it like that.
it must be nice. Big Gucci bags, big bags.
Big, big, big bag.
That's what you call big bags, huh?
And the thing is,
Yes.
man has so much money that we would think, okay, you have to have something better that you could spend your 7 million on, but he does have many more, many more, many more. You know what I'm saying? So he could go do that too.
Shit, the way I'm looking at it, it look like he could back the whole damn Gucci brand. Shit.
Right,
He can buy us
right.
just the whole community. See, this is the thing. Like for real, like these black men spending these, all this money and all on this name brand shit. And it's people out there in the community that can do something, can flip their money, can do something very nice with their money, and they still get their money back, and we can flourish. I mean, I just don't understand, like why spend
Mm.
it at Gucci when you can buy a whole damn neighborhood and put black people in it for 3 million.
That's true, but you know what? That opens up a whole other conversation because okay, look, I don't mind playing devil's advocate. Okay, what if I don't want to buy that with my money?
That's obviously he don't. That's why he buying it at the Gucci
To
place.
go cheap place. No, but I'm just saying, there's people that be like, why? Just because I'm a celebrity and I have it, people assume that they, should be spending it on certain things. And as he showed, I mean, he's gonna spend his money the way he wants to. But I definitely see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Look what Shay reads. Why can't Floyd help the homeless kids on the streets in America? Here. He'll spend 7 million at the Gucci store and sending money to Israel. Is he another one that's sending money to Israel as well? But I definitely see what you're saying. But I had to play devil's advocate because it's people that say the opposite. Oh, why they gotta spend their money? Because it's either gonna sit there. You would think that they would do something nice with it, to help communities.
Yeah, it's just a nice thought, just to see somebody, it's his money. He could do what he want to do with it. But when we think about it, people like you and me, that's trying to come and build something and
Mhm.
trying to get the generation of what's going on or whatnot. When we look at them, because they the only ones that we know, that we honor, that we seen all our life with money and things like that. And it's like, hey, just give us a just can you that's why I say invest in us, because okay, you ain't gotta spend your money on it, but if you know invest, we can guarantee a double the money back, and then we can have our community. So it's just not like, you know, we asking them. I mean, you know, we that the people that want to do that want to, you know, big up the community or whatever. It ain't like that. We as asking them to just spend their money. Better yet, we asking for an investment, and you could get your money back times interest. Just, you know, give us something, like, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Shay says, help the
they
people in
don't
the
want to be on another hit list like 50 Cent for his money. Sheesh.
Nikki
Yeah.
says, okay, Shay says, help the people in the country you choose to live. Nikki says, I'm not ever pressed about how these celebrities spend their money. Oh yeah, these celebrities, they'll have it, and then they'll post a GoFundMe up for you to give your donations to something. It's like, okay, you have all the excess money. Why can't you just do it? You know?
Yeah.
It's like I definitely get you trying to promote everybody to give, not just you. But you know, when they post it and we don't see a hefty donation from them, oh come on now, y'all.
Wow.
They should do some stuff like go pay off old credit debts and I mean college debts and student loans and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Which the damn president was supposed to been doing, but that shit still ain't got done.
No, still waiting. Did y'all hear about this pastor? Did y'all hear about him? Bishop Whitehead, he was found guilty of conning
Mm-mm.
church member out of 90K, bank fraud, extortion, using church money for designer clothes and more, facing 45 years in prison. Y'all
Where
don't
he's
remember hearing about him?
what
Remember
where
he
he was
came
at?
in there? I think he's in New York.
Oh yeah, I did hear that.
Uh-huh.
That's crazy, right? Because you know the girl off of Love and Hip Hop, British, she didn't scam more than that, over 100K, and PPP loans and all that. And that she only got 5 years, but it's
Yeah,
crazy to give
her
him
no,
5.
that's because her baby daddy did that.
Oh, okay,
Like
okay,
I know people from St. Louis that said
okay,
he did it with her, you know what I'm saying? But he spent the money up on shit. You know what I'm saying? The money went to him. So it was
okay,
basically like he did it.
okay.
But it was in her name.
Got it, got it. That's a cold blow.
Mm-hmm.
She finna do 5 years for that.
That's crazy. So it says this lady who has sued him, it says the defendant was trusted by many in his community. He was the bishop of a small church in Brooklyn and a self described businessman. He was a friend to the mayor of New York City. She says Whitehead abused the trust of his congregation and lied to them about knowing powerful figures in Hollywood. Also, he could get his little greedy hands on their money. What makes this even sadder is that he targeted an elderly mother of one of his members. He convinced her to give him 90K of her life savings. Per the report, he promised to use the money to buy a fixer upper home that he would renovate for her to live in, and she believed the defendant, a man who by that time had become a mentor and a spiritual advisor to her son. He didn't do any of that though. He spent the money on designer clothes and a BMW instead. He even tried to extort a car repairman for a 5K job. His schemes didn't stop there. He even created fake bank documents to get a $250,000 loan. This man thought he was Simon Gobadiah or something, Portia husband. Whitehead is facing 45 years in prison. Guess he'll be trading in those Gucci suits for an orange jumpsuit. Ooh, these preachers, y'all, they miss.
That's crazy. That's why I
Hmm.
don't go to church now. I mean, it's a lot of reasons why I don't go to church, but that's one of the reasons why, because I just don't believe, like, every 3 minutes is something else you got to pass around a collection plate for. I mean, can y'all just get to the session? I mean, why we got to be here for 7 hours passing out the collection plates? I just gonna get it.
I'm glad I ain't never opened up no church doors, and that's what they did 7 times in one service.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I would.
They're gonna
I
get
saw
every dime you got. You come in there with a dime, they want all of it.
That's
they
crazy.
got they got early bird session at 6-5 in the morning. Then they got morning session at 8. Then they got afternoon session at 12. Then they got like 3 more sessions at night. It's like, me and my auntie used to go to church, and we used to get there like 6 in the morning, and we didn't leave until 9 at night every day.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Oh hell no. Sorry, God, but no. Not doing it.
And that's what they be doing, passing out the collection plates, gossiping, and all the other little shit. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's super foul. But I went to a mega church in Chicago, so I mean it wasn't even they passed it once, and that was just your tithes and offering. That was at the end of service. Church be feeling like you walk in one way and you walk out like, oh. That's how I felt every time I went to church every Sunday. I ain't been to church every Sunday since I moved down here. That's a dang on shame.
You feel like you was a newborn person.
Uh-huh. All my weight was getting cleansed every week.
That's good though, because that's how you supposed to feel, no matter which, which church or masjid you go to. You supposed to always walk out feeling like like something's been lifted off of your shoulders. Because that's the only
Yeah,
way to start your day off, start your week off.
exactly. So just imagine how I've been feeling, y'all. That sucks. I can't hang with y'all.
What you mean?
I can't hang with them. No, because one minute they in church, the next minute oh no, I can't hang with y'all. Y'all ain't finna have me. You want to invite me to your church? Invite me to the church. Don't nobody invite me to church or none of that. You don't want me to see how you be acting in that church, but you out here in the streets doing X, Y, Z. Okay. No, see, I can't hang with y'all. Can't hang with y'all ass.
Hey, Rich, what's going on?
What up, Rich?
Uh-oh, he's gone.
He dropped down.
Oh, I'm just saying. Is that Rich? That ain't Rich.
That was Rich.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, here he goes again. Hey, Rich.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
Good. How are you?
You know me, I'm chilling regular.
We
How's
all
everybody?
right.
Yes,
So I
sir.
seen you in the chat. You said Bishop Whitehead. That's your boy. That's your friend.
Who you talking about?
You
You
said
talking about?
Bishop Whitehead was your friend.
Oh, that's my homie. We went to school together.
Oh God! Did you
That's what.
all? Did he always give off con man vibes?
Nah, my son, yo, he A1. Like I ain't gonna lie, right? So boom, when we was little, right? I used to go to his mom's crib and shit, and he used to always share his now latest with niggas. You know what I'm saying? He really was a good dude. He shares now latest and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, later.
Oh Lord.
Nah, for real, because you used to not kill over that candy for real. You ain't
So
getting
he
my
was
nah.
giving at that stage of the game, but clearly things have changed, right?
Nah, he's still a good dude. All this right here is bullshit. It's fabrication, man. This is a lie. It's just to knock the black man down. I'm telling you, it's employed by the non-melanated people to take out the melanated people.
Okay.
Tell
They
you
asked
how to
him,
treat.
have you swallowed?
I don't know about all that. That's different.
No, I'm saying like they trying to get TD Jakes.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know that, man. You know what I mean? It's way
Yeah.
before my time. But listen, they got this thing where if you're a pastor in the black community, you gotta be broke and struggling. You get what I'm saying? But they would never come at them Joel Osteen type dudes. But if you black and you're a pastor and you drive a nice car, you're questionable. But why the other people could do it though? You know, just because you're a pastor don't mean you can't invest your money. You can't make money and have a good job. You don't get all your money from the church.
True. You got a good point on that. You got a good damn point on that.
Yeah. But nah, that's my bro. Like I said, I went to school with him and all that.
Well,
Good morning.
a court of law has found him to be guilty. So prayers to your brother, your friend, your comrade.
And he's going down the hole.
Nah, I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know that nigga. I was just gonna try to reach, you know what I mean? Shit, he a black man.
Oh shit.
I don't know that nigga.
Rich play too much.
Annihilators. I should have knew that thing.
That's why I started laughing when he said Annihilators.
Nah, for
I'm
real
like,
though,
keep
that's
trolling.
throwback right there. Now later, some sunflower seeds and all that.
What was your favorite flavor now later?
Apple.
I say strawberry.
The green.
Yeah, apple.
What, the green
Yep,
apples?
the apple.
Yeah, the apple.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yep.
what y'all know
Hey,
about that?
Fitz.
What up, y'all?
What's up, Misfit?
Pop your shit.
Who used to melt the annihilators? Who used to melt the annihilators on the spoon and
Look,
eat it?
I
Oh,
came
hell no.
here
We used to put him on the
because
radiator.
Rich really had me the fuck going just now. I thought that was really his people's, the whitehead. Because I was going to come up here soon and pop my shit on it. And then when he popped up here, it like threw me off. So, anyway, like I said, the heart of God is missing from these churches, and greed has taken its place. And that's all I'm going to say on that.
Rich said he used to give away his now laters. He was always giving.
He really had us going. So what was your favorite non-lady to get from his ass, Rich? Don't get the fuck quiet
That's
now.
why I asked him what was the favorite now later. Shit.
I used to
Probably
fuck with
banana.
the green apple one.
Yep.
You seem like a
Green
banana
apple
dude.
and then the watermelon.
Now I like it, the strawberry, the watermelon, and the
Shit.
blue raspberry was good.
I
When they
beat that.
start coming off them other
Took
ones.
all the watermelon
No,
and,
but you know which ones I used to like, Misfit?
and the green apple.
Pineapple, and I don't even like pineapple at all. But I like the pineapple now later.
Don't tell me you don't like pineapple. I might
I
get mad
don't.
because I love
It's too
pineapple.
sweet for me.
I love pineapple. I love mango.
Mango,
And
I don't like that either. It's too sweet.
we're gonna end the conversation. We agree to disagree.
Oh, whatever.
Nah, pineapple is sweet too, though. I ain't gonna hold you. That pineapple.
Yeah, that pineapple now later, that bitch used to hit.
I used to
And
get the pineapple with the 50-cent soda, the pineapple one. What? Melt the now later down, then throw it inside the soda, shake it up, let the fizz come out. What? Had me a cocktail.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, nah, I was a real nigga little kid. I was one of them.
Yeah, went to school with
How old
white
are you, Rich?
38.
My bad. You said 38?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was definitely one of those. You know what I mean? Used to flip on the dirty mattress and all that. Fuck bad bugs. We ain't had that back in the day.
You went to school with Kanye West too? Cause I saw you was rooting for him. Y'all went to school together too.
Who, me?
Kanye.
Oh nah, chill. Don't talk about him like that. Like that's my guy. I ain't gonna lie, there's something I want to say about him, but I ain't gonna fuck up the panel right now.
Why you want
About
to fuck up the
Kanye?
panda?
Say it.
What?
Why you
You
gonna
want to
fuck
say
up the
something
panda?
about Kanye?
I'm gonna be real with y'all, and I got evidence to back this up.
Mm.
Kanye West is arguably one of the best black men to walk this earth since Jesus.
Mm.
Nah.
Listen, I know I get pushed back every time I make that statement. But when I think about what he's done from the beginning of his career to now, how he's moved, the doors he opened, and the things he say, it ain't many that come before him. It ain't many.
Well, you could say that about him, and that's what I'm saying as far as yesterday about Kashawn. Like all of them celebrities are just so fascinated with this girl, and they trying like she chosen one for real. So if you want to say he the chosen one on that side, she is too, and I'm just gonna leave it like that.
But that's facts, though. She is. Krishan is definitely a chosen one.
You know what it is? A lot of those celebrities, especially the women, were Krishan, but at some point they had to change to get the success that they have. And she's not changing. She's still obtaining a certain level of success. Which
Exactly.
I agree
that's
with that shit.
Exactly. So
And
that's
they
why I
mad.
kept asking LA yesterday, how many you think, you know what I'm saying, if she was the golden child, how many of the people from the Illuminati would actually want to get out of the Illuminati if they know they could touch her?
all of them. The Illuminati know they can't control her. That's what they worry about.
And that's my whole point about it. I'm glad somebody else see it. They can't touch that girl for some reason. And we know the reason, but they don't know the reason. They are amazed. I wish y'all could pull up that video when she was at French Montana party, because that shit, as soon as I seen it, it was like, oh my goodness, like what are they finna do to her? That's just immediately how I looked at it.
It's her authenticity, her purity, and her movements and the way she do shit. Everything she ain't perfect, and she ain't never claimed to be that. And I guess Kanye on the same
Okay, look
level.
at this. Pat.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Says Diddy's Harlem Charter School reportedly plagued with dysfunction, violence, and bedbugs. Students reportedly forced to sit in cafeteria for hours due to lack of teachers. Mm.
They finna have everybody hating Diddy. Diddy done
Right,
did too
right.
much.
It says the cut reports that CPH, which is Capital Preparatory Harlem, which sits on one of New York City's poorest neighborhoods and is advertised as an elite college prep academy with high-end facilities, has been mired in dysfunction and violence. CPH, which serves nearly 500 students in grades 6 to 12, the majority of whom are Black and low income, was supposed to be a beacon of light in the city's education system. But after attracting tons of parents and children wanting to align themselves with Diddy, resources have since dried up, and fights and subsequent school-wide lockdowns continue to create an atmosphere of fear and chaos. An ex-teacher even alleged that students would sit for hours in the cafeteria without having any classes to attend due to a lack of teachers. And when classes were in session, they'd be taught by a constantly rotating group of substitutes. Oh, everything around this man is just falling apart.
Right.
He can't catch a break now.
He just should turn
But
himself.
yeah, he don't deserve no damn break. They didn't get no break. He kept saying, take that, take that, take that. So take all this shit back. Take it back. He getting what the fuck he deserved. That's disgusting. Who's
What
that?
girl always got her meatballs? Remember that one that
Meatball.
went and stayed?
Uh-huh.
Here, there's music on, so I'm not gonna play that.
Oh, she giving me Biggie vibes.
And isn't she? They saying she gonna be on Baddies, right?
Right. She gonna be on there crying and shit.
Who that dancing?
Meatball.
Meatball.
Don't know who that is, but all right. Okay, get it, girl. Get it, girl. She made a
Mm-mm.
tactic.
A tactic.
That's what he called it.
I know, because her shit looked ass backwards.
Okay, you was definitely in my head for that one.
I thought you was ready to throw dollars. Shit.
Nah, I ain't.
That's
Shit.
what they call you, rich dollars.
Nah, I'm gonna throw some now laters.
I bet.
Mm-mm. When she came, went to LA, what didn't that she I don't know. I didn't ever see her response to like what she was saying, like she wasn't feeling with Krishan.
Yeah, that
But
shit was a blur. It
I,
really
I
was.
guess I guess because Krishan didn't get her hair done because Krishan did tell her she'd get her hair done for her. I do remember her telling her that. So she
And
didn't get her hair done.
and she said something about her teeth.
Yeah, and her teeth. You can go to my dentist and get your braces fixed. So whatever fuck shit that happened while Meatball was there, which was blue, is the
Right.
why it didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? So that's why she was like, it ain't had nothing to do with Kashawn, but she was like, she was disappointed basically that she didn't get to enjoy herself because there was so much shit popping off.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's like it was people trying to make it an imaginary beef. I don't think it was all. Even though her feelings was probably hurt, or you know what I'm saying, she didn't want to get involved in somebody else's shit. Because I definitely wouldn't have been in there. Because I definitely only came to visit and to meet your ass. That's it.
Yeah, because they was clearly making all them tiki talkies.
Right.
So they had to have some fun at some point in time in within the trip.
Yeah.
And I don't know what her age is, but she should be mature enough to know when shit happens. Shit just motherfucking
Yeah,
happens.
happens. Yeah, take your behind on home.
Exactly.
Exactly.
People have no right to be mad. To be mad is just
About a
doing a
free
bit too much.
trip.
Yeah, a free trip. You didn't have. There was no agenda except for you just trying to go and be seen. That's all that was. You thought
And
somebody
she,
was interrupting.
right. She gave you 15 minutes fame because I ain't never known nothing about Meatball until she
Right.
put it on her live. That's
Didn't
it.
he?
You said you either Misfit.
Hell no, I ain't know nothing about her. I ain't know nothing about that girl until they lied that damn day.
Right. She entered that live. I followed her. When she went back home, I deleted her. Just that quick.
At the end of the day, people it seemed like when she offered people stuff, they get to feeling entitled. Like forget that she's human. Like shit happens. The fuck?
Yeah, just like her birthday was just 2 days ago. Like, what the hell?
Did she say she did anything? Did she celebrate that we know of?
Uh, I know she said when she was in Blue House that she was only partying with her brother and her peeps at home. So I'm guessing that's Marsha and them, because Marsha and her birthday, what is it, day apart or the same day?
Mm-hmm.
And so I mean, I seen Marsh dancing on her at the house as usual. I ain't see what Zio put. I don't know.
Was that an oatmeal cookie? What was that?
It looked like weed.
No, Heidi sent that to me. It was a avocado bread. healthy avocado bread. 1 large avocado, half a cup of cheese, 1 egg, pinch of salt, mash it up, put it on a baking sheet. Yeah. Mm. Yeah.
Man, they done come up with some of everything. When I say everything,
Yeah.
something.
Everything.
I
All
know how.
right. Well,
It's
y'all, we getting out
everything.
of here.
Oh yeah, you
We
done
just
hit your
cut.
hour. Mm-hmm.
We didn't caught up on anything social media. Unless y'all have any other topic, y'all got a specific topic, or we
Hey,
coming
what?
back later.
I seen Dre had popped up last night. What did he say? Did he say anything more, or anybody catch it?
You know what? I have not been following the whole Dre story and with the whole I haven't been following it at all. Wish him
No.
the best. Wish him the best.
Right.
But yeah.
I just don't know, Carlissa. I don't know. I don't know about that, mama.
Mhm.
But I'll catch y'all later.
All right, we'll catch you guys later.
All
Bye,
right,
chat.
remember y'all. Don't be no strangers.
Bye bye, you
Yes.
guys. Bye bye.
Later.
Bye.
Aww. I'm gonna miss
Yeah,
you.
Mr. Rich, you ain't gonna tell the people bye?
He just dropped all the way off.
I like that. I like that. Like
That's
Like,
nice,
He's up there.
Candy.
hey.
Share this video, ladies. Share this video, gentlemen. Like this video, share, subscribe.
Yes. See y'all later. Bye.
Peace out.